Hello everyone, welcome back. Last episode I did a bunch of stuff and then lost to a rival, and so I basically just lost all of the, progress that I had made. So this episode I'm probably just gonna try and make up part of that. Initially I was planning on just skipping all the way back forward to where I was, but I feel like part of the point of, the challenge runs, Nuzlocke, hardcore things that I'm doing is to see people actually slowly, progress as they go through, watch if someone dies, because if I just jump forward, the hour and whatever that I did last episode, I might just be like, oh yeah, man, this person died off screen, so you missed out on that, but we're gonna have to try and get attached to the Pokemon that you have. It should have been back, I don't know, I did scratch, whatever, it's fine. Not a super big deal. First thing I'm gonna do is go out and try and get me cut in my quick claw again. Yeah, okay, this is the first thing I'm gonna do. Hello, Shroomish. Do I try and catch the Shroomish and trade it for Neville? Let's say no for right now. Might be a bad plan, but I should stay with no for now. Ember, because I actually am better with that than Pack. Okay, slow progress, but to be fair, that's what I should be expecting. Because I don't really have anyone that can fight other than SpicyChikn right now, okay. Come here, I have to try and remember who has cut. I remember where the quick claw is, but I don't remember specifically which person has cut. Quick claw is just in here. Not a very big deal. I talk to this guy, he's like, ah, fuck it everyone. Tell everyone how great I am, for I am the teacher of this prestigious Pokemon Academy. We're so great that one of our students became the gym leader of this town. Did I use it? Did you? Okay, cool. Yay. Alright. So I remember those two things, which means first and foremost, bag, cut, use, yep. Go to Finder. Teach it to Ninja. If I want to be crazy, I can even teach it SpicyChikn. Fairly certain I can teach over this. I really don't need Scratch. I mean, actually, I'm just gonna get rid of this for double kick shortly anyway. No, I won't have you learn it. Really fine. Is there anything else I need to do right now for sure? Well, besides try and train up my Pokemon, I guess I got an item down here on the bottom I need to get. Not this one. And it's back even further. Just have to keep going, eventually I'll be there. Let's over this way. Okay, yeah, no, definitely not having to fight that. Just have to remember how many trainers run this section. because things could go poorly if there's trainers here that I am not expecting. Remember, I don't actually remember if you're physical or specially inclined. You're the trainer I wanted to talk to. Hello. Thank you. I just need to get Ninja back up to the point in time where they use bullet seed. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, come on. Let's just take a SpicyChikn. I don't want anyone fighting anything out here right now. Other than SpicyChikn, because SpicyChikn's the only person that has reliable damage output. You can take down all these things in one attack, and even if they can't take them down in one attack, they can still take a hit. Great ball, I don't really need that, but thank you. I don't think I taught anyone. I haven't taught anyone this episode. Zigzagoon is fine. At the rate that I'm going, I'm almost certainly gonna have SpicyChikn evolve much earlier than I did previously, although I guess just a small amount of XP doesn't really mean much in this instance. It's like, what? Let's say I get 40 from this. It's 20 to SpicyChikn, which is not even like noticeable. Yeah. Okay. I talk to you, I come down here. There's an open area, I keep going down. Come over here, heal up, go over to the right some more. And fight things out there. Try and get Ninja up in strength. It's back to where they were. And then be afraid of our rival because they are far stronger than I want them to be. We'll start with you, Finder. I gotta get Wurmple, more powerful move at some point. Can't remember if they have Poison Sting at this point or not. I guess I've cut, I should win this fight. Unless I have bad attack. I think I'm fine right now. It may be possible that... Alright, we're speed tag. Wow, I'm so unlucky. Go Ninja. And I probably shouldn't have gambled there, but literally at same level Pokemon. And I in theory had the advantage. Finder, what item do you have? Puochyena, okay, cool. Just stay on here. Ninja, switch you over here. Let's get your bullet seed, at the very least. Alright, cool. How do you do against the Zigzagoons? I assume the answer is not especially great, but... Oof. Alright, cool. Because the physical attack, which ends up going incredibly poorly because it outspeeds me, is becoming less and less effective for you to do because... Ow. Let's get for a bite. Oh, why not? See how much damage I can do off of a bite. Wow, did you really know just to do Marill 3 times in a row? Thank you. Cool, so I should do enough damage to take you down. right? Because it shouldn't reduce my damage with the... Yay. Alright, so with Zigzagoons, they are apparently too tanky for what I want to do. Cut through here, we'll be fine, right? Cool, yeah, we'll be fine. String shot, whatever, means nothing because it's a one-on-one battle. Tackle. Just heal up and get rid of Finder. Maybe I will take that Nubble, I don't know. I'll have to stick with a small team. I did not come back, okay. Okay, cool. I was able to use a princess. They're no longer there. Kiss Princess was just a ghost that entire time. Let's just do one Pokemon at a time. Try a different approach. Get one Pokemon big and strong and powerful. And then switch to the next one. And then be sad and upset because everything goes poorly for me later on, but... Right now we're just gonna focus on Ninja. Ninja's the best bet, Ninja seems to be able to do the most damage. Get rid of Biden, that's fine. Alright, back and forward, we'll be fine. Alright, look, it's Ralts. I don't know if Ralts gives me good XP or not. As such is rare, I feel like it should, but 40, it's okay. I'm just gonna keep you out here fighting. Ninja, because you can one-shot everything over here. I don't know how high level I'm gonna get to. I think I got you up to 10 last time. Suppose I can go forward and catch me a Pokemon instead. Because then that will be higher level. Like, I'm fairly certain there's more repeat Pokemon that show up. Out over by where I need to go to progress. Oh. Yep, I will get rid of. Try to tackle Keep Hardened for now. I probably don't realistically want to do that, but I'll do it for now. Setting up my special is probably the better move. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make one attempt at this. Growth. Okay, cool. It only does 3 damage, I can growth twice then. Perfect. Not worried about Growl. Growl means nothing to me because I'm doing Bullet Seed. That's a special attack. Up 2 is overkill. Okay, maybe. Alright. Alright, we're starting to see a slowdown in level progression for you here. Ninja, which means I need to just to keep pushing forward. In other words, I'm gonna want to try and find you a new area to train. Because these level 3 Pokemon aren't gonna be able to sustain you for the amount of time I need them to. Like I can probably get through. Got the Zigzagoon here. Maybe one more Pokemon after that. And you have a berry? What do you have? Okay, that sucks for me. I need to hit one at least 3 times. Probably high likelihood. I don't actually know what the odds are for anything after 2. Bullet Seed again. I don't think you could pick up another berry somehow magically, but I did it. Okay, cool. Get you one more level, hopefully, and then we can start working on something else. And then I can decide if I want to get me like a 4th or 5th Pokemon. Or sorry, get Ninja up to 10, I get Wurmple up to 10. I'd start working on Prince. Prince is the problem with some of the Pokemon over here are Dark type, and that makes them immune. Okay. Psychic, and that's Prince's first move, so... Prince, you were probably not a Pokemon I should be trying to take through the entirety of the game right now. I'm probably better off waiting until much later and just... work with my brain. Throwing the experience share on you and just grinding all the way up. Later on. Oh hey, look, it's Seedot. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted to see, is another Seedot, because then I can cut. Oh no! Let's go, you resist that, right? Yep, okay. Nice. Okay, so the Seedots are a little bit too powerful to one-shot, but they are worth a good amount of XP, so... Lotad be what I want, level 4 Lotad. Possibly even level 5 Lotad. Okay, cool, there's Ninja level 10, that's step 1. And the easiest step. Now you get to the medium difficulty step of trying to get Wurmple up. Another 5 levels. I do have Poison Sting already, perfect. That is my plan. Poison Sting everything and hope that they get poisoned. If there's a health item that boosts the likelihood of secondary effects, there's gotta be one, right? If it's an ability I'm thinking of. I would like to have that so I could try and make my poison go off. Probably should have tackled that point. Just conserve my poison stings, but if I'm going to be entirely honest, I probably don't need to be worried about that. Mostly because I'm going to run out of poison stings before, I'm going to run out of HP before I run out of poison stings. Okay, only 3. If I get a poison, I have a chance. Okay, cool. Okay, the poison's a little bit less damage than I would have liked. Growl is fine. It's not my defense down, and with the poison doing a bunch of damage, I think as long as I... Alright, do not take damage here, I win. Good job, Wurmple. Right, I'm gonna go back and heal you up, because I don't trust things to not go badly for you. Oh, never mind, we're fine. Oh, except you're gonna synchronize, aren't you? Poison Sting. Because I think the Poison Sting is still more powerful than the Tackle. If it does have Synchronize, I can just switch to a different Pokemon. I was gonna say character, not character, Pokemon. The poison will not do 10 damage in a turn. I think it's a fixed percentage of your health. Wow, I'm having a really bad time with this Poison Sting. But again, just like the last episode, because I'm not trying to catch the Ralts. I've seen a lot more of them. Alright, cool. So Wurmple's doing an okay job. Once we're done with Wurmple, we gotta switch over to the hard one of our 3 Pokemon to get up in level. Prince. I don't know how high level I need to get Prince to. I'm sorry, am I losing in speed against Pokemon half my level? Do I have negative speed ability? And that's the positive speed ability? I have no idea. Yeah, whatever, it's fine, I think, probably. Low-Tad, perfect. Maybe but a Bug-type move would be better, but we'll go Poison Sting, because Poison is also super effective. Nice. Between that and my Poison Stings. Okay. Probably good to take you out in 2 attacks. Nice. You're making progress. I'm actually in a position where I can physically see that you're doing better and better against things. Yeah, I must just have like the slowest Wurmple ever. Because everything's kind of outspeeding me. I'm actually still be in a situation where I'm gonna run out of HP before I run out of Poison Stings. Especially if I'm incredibly slow. There's gotta be at least one Wurmple that does not outspeed me, right? 3. Now that I'm actively paying attention. Okay, it only does 5 on a crit. Okay, it may run up to 6 on a crit. Gotta gamble with it, I probably shouldn't, but... Okay. I got lucky here, because I could've lost Wurmple like how I lost Finder. Alright, cool, out of the grass. Wurmple's making progress, I gotta get him back up too. I suppose I can turn to a Silcoon this time instead of a Cascoon. I guess we'll find out. So I'm not really sure what determines what it evolves into, if it's just what its stats are. What its, you know, EVs are, its IVs. Yay! I found out I'm faster than— oh god. Maybe not yay. Okay, this is a very close battle. Yay, 7. Attack, that's what I want for poison type moves, so we're pulling evolving, yes. Success. Are you evolving into those, the question? Is it still Cascoon? It's fine if it is. Okay, yeah, Cascoon it is. Okay. I don't really need Harden. Alright, cool. It's not that Harden is specifically a bad move, it's just that more often than not, spending the turn to just boost my defense is not as worthwhile as boosting my attack. So I have to make sure that I'm going to take enough attacks that weren't lowering my opponent's attack to be worth it. It's the one turn of Harden is one turn of damage I'm not doing. Cascoon, I should probably have actually paid attention to what your stats were before you evolved. And then check now that you were evolved to see what your actual stats are. My attack didn't go down, did it? I'm just asking because this seems to be doing very little damage to the Wurmple. I know a lot of them are just fighting with 3, but going up one level really give it that much more survivability? That one just have really good IVs. And both attack and not attack and defense and health. Okay, I'm probably not gonna win this fight. 3, okay. Get out and trust it. Pokemon. Actually go Ninja. Ninja will have you help clean up out here. Because I want you to have HP more than I want HP XP. More than I want SpicyChikn to have the XP right now. Oh, unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, I'm just gonna heal up some more. Alright, I think this episode let's get Cascoon up to level 10. And then probably stop there. Okay, fine, sure. You know what, if I know I'm going to be doing adventure grinding, I should turn animations off. If I turn animations off, I'll almost certainly forget to turn them back on. That's what I'm aiming for right now. Wurmple getting poisoned. Wurmple wasn't secretly poison type and Cascoon is not poison type, right? No, because if Wurmple was poison type, it would resist the poison sting, so it can't be poison type. So actually literally just lose attack? Or is the level 4 for Wurmple just that much more janky than a level 3 Wurmple? Poison sting. You know, it looks to me like I actually lost my attack stat. Holy cow. Does that mean Cascoon attacks are physical attackers? While Silicone and Beautifly are... Wait, no, opposite. Cascade attacks stops your special attackers. Still can be able to fly or physical attackers? I suppose it's possible, because certain I was doing less damage consistently to that Wurmple. Or I was trying a bunch of weak Wurmples earlier. Alright, Zigzagoon, our based foe. No, definitely not Prince. I don't have... enough damage output on Prince for that to be worthwhile. Get like a 3 or a 4. Yeah, I got 3 at least. I'll never know if it's more than 3 because... Oh, I crit! Cascade, we almost got you up. Level 8. Got 2 more levels after that. The question is, do I go to the opposite side of town, try and train up out there? I feel like the answer is no, just based off of... my experience from last episode. Oh, I don't have a berry. Thornberry 20? Good job, Cascade. Attack and defense, +2 and +1. Alright. Wow, you have really bad attack still. I feel like your attack went down. I can't be entirely sure. Maybe they make your attack stats go down when you change into, you know, cocoon form, because in theory you shouldn't be able to attack. You know, more of a... we changed your stats for a narrative reason. Because as a caterpillar you were in theory more threatening than you are as a cocoon. As a cocoon you are more defensive. And when you come out the other side, you gain all of your attack, or defense, or special attack back. And keep your defense. I don't know. Oh, that was not very good. I'm gonna need to go. Yes, no dad, perfect. That's exactly what I want to say. Oh. I hit the wrong thing. Did not have been tackled. Okay. This really can do a bunch of damage to me for no reason. Okay, yeah, now we get slower XP, and I want... I guess can also just have good damage output. Ah. Okay, let's get Cascade up 2 more levels. Let's make an attempt at it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll just work on it again next episode. Hey, look, Marill's back. I'm trying to replace Pikablue. I'm gonna say no. Probably should, but I'm going to say no. Really use you. Getting a poison off on the Marill, Cascade. Thank you. If it defense girls, you're gonna do less and less damage. As time goes out. So tricking it and that. Alright, I guess poison needs so it takes damage regardless of what it does on its turn, so we can increase the amount of turns it takes for me to actually defeat it is awesome. Unfortunately, it's A still only level 4. And B still only gave me like 33 experience points. And 8 was still probably better for me. Which I fought most of the other things in the other areas. Puochyena. Probably should throw my hell items on things. Just that I can start getting benefits out of my Pokemon. Hey, cool. Ow. Puochyena defeated. How are you going here? What are we gonna run into now? Cascade, it's also level 7, okay. I don't know if the wild ones only have... Yep, you have tackle as well, okay. Nice. Should skin did not happen. I'm basically fine as long as your should skin does not take effect. Shoot. Nice. Please don't play, like, break out of poison by using your should skin. I'm gonna lose this race because you've hardened too many times. I think this is an instance where harden was actually a good move for. SpicyChikn go. Since I know this is a poison type move that's super effective against. I don't know why I didn't pack. Looks like it didn't matter. Swap training here. My Cascoon. Alright, try Ninja for a little bit, see how Ninja does against level 6 Zigzagoon. Okay, 3 damage is fine, growth. 2 up is not fine, I'll go for Growl. Because Growl Let's lower my physical attack, and I'm not doing physical attacks. I need, what, 5 with the damage output I'm looking at? Maybe only 4, okay. Okay. I'm getting like 25 from switching. Seems to be a good place to do things. Alright, Cascoon. Yeah, just get SpicyChikn. I'm gonna have to swap train with you because you seem to be having a lot of issues with fighting things. Which makes sense because you're like a giant ball of silk, but alright, yeah, your attack is only slightly higher than your special attack. You were what, a defender? That's not on a physical attack. I don't need SpicyChikn up higher levels yet. That will happen when we fight all the trainers later. I like a Silcoon. Last time we used the same moveset. It's Cascoon. Ow. Oh, I didn't one-shot it. Unfortunate. What's that actual help me? Oh, that one, that's one, that's... Yeah, I'll check that one. off. That's what I wanted. Okay. What's the correct thing? Battle scene. Oh, okay, I'll actually catch you slack off. It's gonna be a terrible plan, because you're gonna become slacking and then have a horrendous ability. So I make an attempt at it. See there, it's living around. Actually, well, I didn't catch it, but I guess it's fine. It wasn't meant to be. Because of those slackings get great stats. I feel like I shouldn't use it just because it's one of those Pokemon like Wobbuffet where it has a set way to actually be useful, and I don't know enough about it. So there's like moves that let you switch your ability with the opponent, but I don't know if I will have those consistently. You could probably win that if you were at full HP, but you aren't. Okay, not bad. Close am I actually getting to Caskin level 10? Please tell me I'm relatively close. I am not relatively close. Let's switch back to SpicyChikn. And go heal up. Making a bunch less progress level-wise than I did last episode, but I'm fairly certain it's just due to the fact that I'm not actually fighting trainers. I'm saving all the trainer XP for when I'm higher level. Because it'll make things go faster. Alright, Marill, you know what to do, Cascoon. Poison it. Just poison. Perfect. Keep poison stinging, because I'm 100% gonna still run out of poison stings before I run out of, or HP before I run out of poison stings. Yay, okay. Alright, gamers, when you give me nice and easy to delete defeated things. Okay, Shroomish. As grass type, I'm bug type, I in theory have advantage. Because I can do super effective attacks. And poison sting again, the off chance that crits and absorb. 46. Cool. If you gave me another Shroomish, that would be awesome. Great. I am 100% going to regret a bunch of... Okay, I only just 2 damage. Fighting this thing. Tackle. I will make an attempt to catch you. Switching for the double. Hey. Mushroom Pokemon that lives to eat damp compost soil. forest. If you enter forest after a long rain, you can see many shroomish feasting on composted soil. Fungi. Oh, here's over here, okay. I'm gonna have to be healed enough for me to transfer it. I don't have enough time for this to do like 6. I'll find that out. I assume that, but we'll find out. I'm doing this is more of an experiment than I am a... Okay, yeah, no, it's not gonna work out. Get a SpicyChikn. You're gonna hit 16 SpicyChikn. I feel like you might. Alright, what? 1, maybe 2 more battles? That's fine. Honestly, just check and see whether or not I can trade. Alright, cool. So you both of you going to level up at the same time. As long as Kiss can just evolve at 10. I should be fine. But I should figure that out as well if let's let Pokemon evolve. Alright, level up to evolve. Do they just do one after another? Probably. Alright, SpicyChikn evolving. 45, 24, 23, 29, 23, 21. Now. Yes. Alright, let's look at. Really stupid, it only evolves to 10. If I had gotten it to 10, I could have had a Dustox. What did I stop at? 8, 9? It is Dustox, okay. I did remember properly. Yes. You 50 power move. Get rid of string shot. Oh, it's 40 power? Oof. I keep harden. That will get rid of tackle. I'll keep harden for now on the off chance that is useful. How many things am I trying to learn? Okay, yep, there we go. That does answer my question. It does do the very simple thing of order of operations. Yay, Combo Skin. You learned double kick. Oh. Wait. I just want to get rid of him for double kick. I'm gonna get rid of Scratch. Alright, cool. Pokemon. Let's try with SpicyChikn. Sombrero. Okay, attack up to 3129. Okay, yeah, you did have a fairly good boost in stats. I have one where you have a special attack plus special attack minus attack. Okay, so you're a special attacker instead of a physical attacker. Or just a mixed attacker, normally, I don't know. Okay, you are a special attacker, and I have you as plus attack minus speed. Okay, cool. You have somewhat better stats than you did as going this way. Like Zigzagoon. Which means you're probably not going to get too much better from here. Which one is you up here? Oh, someone was wanting to trade. It's definitely not you. I don't believe there's anyone here. Double check. It's probably not you. Actually, I don't remember who it was. There's someone in this town. I think it was anyone here, but... Oh, thanks. Did you give me a Wurmple yesterday, or did you give me something different? I don't actually remember. Okay. I will find this person eventually. You with it? Oh, okay. I didn't think so. Well, there's a way to heal up my Pokemon for me. No. I don't want you to go back in. I think it's anyone here. What is this building? No. Wait. Well, I was able to heal up a fungi. Hardcore difficulty no longer on because I died? That seems weird. It just makes sense that every me to last save. Alright, you are what ground? Fire or you rock? Fire round, Prince Attraction. Likes nature obtained in trade. Item chest to berry, I'm not entirely sure what that does. If Ember already cool. Plus defense minus speed. The red one is the one that's up. There's several things I have questions about right now, but I'll spend time trying to figure those out later. Right now, I will call this episode here. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. and I hope you have yourselves a good day.